Let's uncover the healing wisdom from the time of the Prophet Muhammad. In Islam, health is a blessing. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized natural remedies and prevention. For example, he recommended honey for its healing properties and black seed as a cure for everything except death. Integrating these simple practices can offer great benefits. Discover more about prophetic medicine today, Volume 7, Book 71, number 582, narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "There is no disease that Allah has created, except that He also has created its treatment." Volume 7, Book 71, number 583, narrated by Rubai bint Muad bin Afra. We used to go for military expeditions along with Allah's apostle and provide the people with water, serve them, and bring the dead and the wounded back to Medina. Volume 7, Book 71, number 584, narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said, "Healing is in three things: a gulp of honey, cupping, and branding with fire, cauterizing. But I forbid my followers to use cauterization, branding with fire." Volume 7, Book 71, number 585. Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said, "Healing is in three things: cupping, a gulp of honey or cauterization, branding with fire. But I forbid my followers to use cauterization, branding with fire." Volume 7, Book 71, number 586, narrated by Aisha. The Prophet used to like sweet edible things and honey. Volume 7, Book 71, number 587, narrated by Jabir bin Abdullah. I heard the Prophet saying, "If there is any healing in your medicines, then it is in cupping, a gulp of honey or branding with fire, cauterization, that suits the ailment, but I don't like to be cauterized, branded with fire." Volume 7, Book 71, number 588, narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. A man came to the Prophet and said, "My brother has some abdominal trouble." The Prophet said to him, "Let him drink honey." The man came for the second time, and the Prophet said to him, "Let him drink honey." He came for the third time, and the Prophet said, "Let him drink honey." He returned again and said, "I have done that." The Prophet then said, "Allah has said the truth, but your brother's abdomen has told a lie. Let him drink honey." So he made him drink honey, and he was cured. Volume 7, Book 71, number 589, narrated by Anas. Some people were sick, and they said, "O Allah's apostle, give us shelter and food." So when they became healthy they said, "The weather of Medina is not suitable for us." So he sent them to Al-Hara with some she-camels of his and said, "Drink of their milk." But when they became healthy, they killed the shepherd of the Prophet and drove away his camels. The Prophet sent some people in their pursuit. Then he got their hands and feet cut, and their eyes were branded with heated pieces of iron. I saw one of them licking the earth with his tongue till he died. Volume 7, Book 71.